everyone. This is College Football 26. If you like college football, please subscribe. Today we're going to do Introduction into Dynasty. I haven't touched this yet. Don't know what it's like in the new game. So we'll just learn this together. So let's just start one.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports College Football 26 coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play single player or multi-user. A multi-user dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom created schools through Team Builder.
Yeah, we're going to be doing single player.
Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option, or you can select the rosters from our original launch with a default roster option.
Well, the game just came out, so default should be active.
Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
Alright, we'll check out the settings and I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, here we are back and get the settings set up. I guess we'll see how they play. If we need to change anything as we go, we'll do that. So let's go ahead and advance. We
It's
won't
now
change any
time to
conferences.
select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours.
Yeah, so last year what we did was Tennessee. So I don't want to do the same thing again, even though I really like them. I think last year they were ranked a little better than this. I think they were in the teens. But this year we're going to start with Alabama. Alabama last year was ranked really well. It was one of the best teams in the game. So this year maybe not so much, since they're ranked ninth. So let's start with them. This will be kind of a little bit more of a rebuild, as whereas before it'd just be like continuing tradition, like keep winning championships.
Time to figure out where on the coaching staff you want to start. Whichever role you decide on, you'll receive new coaching opportunities throughout the season via the coaching carousel, and it's all based on how well your team performs.
All right, so let's do a head coach. We want to be control of all things
now
here.
For the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing one. If your plan is to create a custom coach, you can fully customize your coach's appearance, backstory, and starting skills. If you're going for an existing coach, EA Sports College Football 26 has more than 120 real head coaches and more than 190 real coordinators to choose from. All existing coaches come with an established set of skills and team bonuses to begin your journey with. With either option, you'll earn coach points that can be used to unlock unique skills for both on and off the field actions.
Okay, so we can go with Kalen. Always great new. I'd say it is pretty cool that the coaches are in the game and you can start at a higher level. But I kind of want to start from scratch in a way. That just seems more realistic to me. And I guess we'll be kicking Kalen out of his role. Sorry, Kalen.
Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
Alright, so first one is motivator. You get your players to play the best by boosting their ratings and composure. Number two is you recruit better than any other type of coach. And the last one is tactician. Boost your players' ratings on game day. Scheme up the big plays and let the visor play. So last time I did tactician. A lot of people really like to do recruiter. But I'm going to try out motivator this time, see how that goes. And then, I don't know, maybe next year if they have the same theory, I'll try the recruiter and y'all can see how it goes. I've I've tried these different ones in CFB 25, but it might be different in 26. So we'll see how it goes. All right, there's multi-pro. Not let's go. Let's go. That's funny. We want multi-pro, so we'll put multi-pro in here since that's who we are. Pretty short last name as well, not Go, but Pro. Alright, so we're going to stick with the same Alabama offense, defense here. Let's list our alma mater as Alabama, because it really was, right? I really did graduate from there. But let's do a pipeline somewhere else. It might make this a little bit tougher, I don't know, for us, but let's do Tennessee. And demeanor, I don't know, calm, intense, classic. I'm a pretty calm guy. Stance, I'd probably be out there with play sheet. Adaptive Ava. We'll say system coach. And we'll do balanced and 50-50. Alright. Make sure all that saved. Yep. Let's go to our appearance. That one's got a hat on. No, the rest of these do. That's kind of nice. I think if I was out there, I'd want to wear something. That looks like Lane Kiffin. We don't really want that look. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go this guy. Physique. I think according to the, there's no lean. So what's the thinnest? Muscular standard. Yeah, we'll drop the weight on this guy. Oh wow, the minimum was 175. I guess coaches don't weigh. I guess they weigh a lot. So we'll go with that since that matches us. And gear. That looks pretty nice. Lower body. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, looks decent. Alright, let's continue there.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Okay, so last year, looks like they're 9-4. They didn't have any of those trophies. But I remember they played for the SEC game, I think, against Georgia and beat them. But I think they lost then in their playoff game. So we have to win a playoff game. So this is higher stakes than we had last year with Tennessee. Last year we had to have 10 wins, and we had 10 wins. We were, I think, 10-3, so we barely hit it. So it's a little bit taller order. We have to win a playoff game. So it means first you have to make the playoffs, and then second, once you make the playoffs, then you have to win a playoff game. So let's go ahead and sign this contract. Nice animations here in the game. All right. So that's all we have for preseason. And next, what we'll do is we'll set up the game, or set up our recruiting stuff, and see how that goes. I'll see y'all then.